Get going. All right. Okay.
All right, this is us. We are the Texas Taste Testers, a trio of guys, or it doesn't have to be a trio, it could just be a number of guys. We're just taste testing a lot of ideas. Yes, we are stealing from Epic Mealtime, but it's more of a homage and it's our own little methods. Because you see, it is forbidden to have vegetables on your burgers in Epic Mealtime, so we said, let's just do the whole thing. So here's our intros. My name is Rob Sandage.
I'm Sam Caskey.
I'm Gabriel Cantu.
This is Texas Taste Testers. All right, guys. So what we have for you today is we have a patty melt and a chicken
strip sandwich from Whataburger.
We have a beautiful Asiago chicken and a Baconator from Wendy's. On this one, we have a Sonic double cheeseburger and chicken crispy. We have a beautiful Jack in the Box creation of the ultimate cheeseburger and
the chicken sandwich. That's it. Just the dollar.
On this one, we have the original McGangbanger.
Actually, no. This is the Burger King.
Oh, the Burger King. Sorry,
this is the Burger King. This is a double meat. This is a double cheeseburger and just a chicken sandwich from Burger King.
And right here, these are the kings.
All right.
If you had a childhood, you remember the McGangbanger.
Now, please explain for those who don't know what that is.
If you're a limp dick waffle and you do not know what the McBanger is, well, I'm going to educate you. The McGangbanger is a crispy, spicy chicken sandwich, McChicken, with
the hot spicy McChicken in between
the McDouble. And we said, to hell with that. We're going to make the boss. And we said a double quarter pounder in between with a home-style chicken sandwich. So today,
we decided,
friends,
said, hey, fuck with that. Let's not make just the McDonald's. Let's see how the other major fast food chains of the world fare up against this. So, does the McDonald's original, or even the Big Boy, is it the best? Or is the McGangbanger going to be out with the Jack Banger, the Whopper Banger, the Wendy Banger right here, the Water Banger, or the Sonic Banger? Which one? Oh, wait, excuse me. No, this is the Wendy Banger, and this is the Sonic Banger.
Right. So,
now we do have fries and drinks from McDonald's. Just you are entitled to your opinion as to who is the best fries, but we
think McDonald's has the best fries.
So and we're not testing the fries. We're going to do that another time, most likely.
But we're going to test the burgers today. So get ready.
You have to say,
Rob, Cantu.
You take a bite. Cantu will try. Each of us are going to try these burgers. I mean, yeah, it's just one burger for us to share, but it's in the. But hey, that way we can finish them all, right? Mm-hmm. So Cantu gets to start off.
You start off.
Which one do I get?
Just get the original. Let's start with the king.
Let's start with the king.
Okay.
The original boy.
I'm just gonna take a bite, right?
Mm-hmm. Just a bite. And just comment on what you think about how it tastes. Actually get actual food critic into this.
You can taste the spices. It's really massaging the hell out of my tongue. And the cheese is awesome. It is like how you said, like if you had a childhood, you know, you would remember this shit. So it kind of like makes me have a little flashback right now.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
My turn.
Sam's turn to try the original.
Nothing beats the original. I mean, it's so good. I think the only person, maybe two people who have a chance, are the Whataburger.
And the Wendy.
And the Wendy's.
Okay.
I think that's it.
All right. My turn to taste. Rob Sandage tasting this. I got introduced to all this stuff around Christmas of last year, and I'm like, where has this been all my life? But let's see how it does taste, if it's as good as I remember when I first tried it in Dallas.
That was so good.
You feel like you're tasting the McDouble meat, and then you got the spicy of the hot and spicy McChicken. And it just adds that spice to your flavor that usually burgers don't get. So, yeah. You taste the bread, then you taste the meat, then you taste the spice of the hot and spicy, and then you just chew it all up. And it's not like burning spice. It's just right because the bread's canceling it out. This is a good one to have.
Okay.
We're going to finish this all
We're going to finish it off later. But now it's time to move on. We're going to save the boss for the last.
All right. So the next one, we're going to make this. This is Burger King's. And
it's the Burger King. And that one is
Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box. Yes.
Okay. So let's. Okay, Cantu, I'll get you up.
Which one is it?
This is the Jack in the Box.
That's the Jack. We're eating the Jack in the Box.
That's the Jack Banger.
This is the Jack Banger, okay.
Now, we have receipts, by the way, for, in case you want to know how much each of these cost. You know, we have them all. So, what do you think of this one?
The breading is usually from the chicken. Well, this is chicken, right?
Yeah.
Like, the breading from the chicken is like the first thing I taste, and then it kind of soothes. It kind of like has a weird fusion with the beef and the lettuce.
All right. Now, it's my turn. That is actually pretty good. Uh-oh. This is too hard, guys.
What?
I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to comment until it's all over. That's my thing.
All right. My turn.
Favorites now.
All right, Rob Standage.
All right.
I personally have, I will say personally, I have my thoughts that the Whataburger, I was like Sam saying the Whataburger and the Wendy's would probably be the big competitor, but I gotta try the Jack in the Box. So the Jack Banger right now. Let's see, this is gonna be fun. Some of the ultimate cheeseburgers dripping. I agree with Kento. The first thing you taste is the chicken. And then you taste the meat. It's the complete opposite from the original. The original, the meat, the burger you taste, and then it's the chicken. This is you hit the chicken and then all the mustard and mayo and ketchup on the burger. The chicken comes first, and it just tastes like it just tastes like a good sandwich that you can eat when, not when you're really hungry, but when you just want a good snack.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now we're moving on. The Burger King.
Now to the Burger King one, so I'll take
Gabe, you're up.
Alright.
So the Whopper Banger is
Whopper
next on the
Alright,
menu.
now remind me what's in the Whopper Banger again.
Now we just got, now this one cost about $2.20. It's just from the dollar menu, it is just a double cheeseburger and a chicken sandwich. Original chicken sandwich, just pickles and mustard and mayo and ketchup on the burger and just lettuce and mayo with the chicken. So.
Well, first thing I noticed is the sauce. Whenever you've been into it, it's like the actual Burger King sauce you're familiar with, like the type of mayonnaise they put with it. And then also with the chicken, it provides a good crunch to it. Really delicious right now. I'm really hungry.
Mmm. Uh-oh. My honest opinion is I thought Burger King was going to suck.
Really?
But it's looking like it's going to be one of the top ones right now.
Alright, I'm going to try some of that. Now, to be fair, I actually decided to test a bigger one because this is just dollar menu stuff. I did try to do the original, the big chicken sandwich and a double Whopper, but saving money, I'm doing this. I want to see how this tastes. He's right.
I think
we're right. Both of you are right because, like Cantu said, you taste just the burger, the way it just tastes like the burger I grew up with, just the same kind of stuff with this Burger King. And then the chicken. I will have to say, the chicken has a crunch to it, so that's what makes it good. And like Sam, I thought because the fact that Burger King's patties are very thin, it wasn't going to taste good because there's not a lot of meat to it. But they make up for it with all the ingredients they put to make the meat taste the way it does. Sorry. So, getting our drinks. And so the fact that they do that with their burgers, whatever they do that makes up for the small patties, that's why this is actually a lot better than I would expect.
Okay. All right, so guys, moving on.
We got the water banger.
The water banger. The what a banger. What a banger. What a banger. What a banger. What a banger.
Just like you like it.
Just like you like it. All right. So Gabe, you're up.
All right.
Oh my god.
Jeez. I don't know if I can fit this whole thing in my mouth.
Giggity. That's what she said.
Right.
That's what Andromeda said to Shannon. Our friends, by the way.
What do you think?
The onions provided like, I'm sorry. The onions provide that sweet texture you usually get when you. What was this made of again?
A patty melt, a double patty melt, and then chicken strip sandwich.
Chicken strip sandwich. Like the first, I noticed the onions are like the sweetness, and then when you take a bite of the chicken, it provides an excellent texture, and the sauce is unbelievable.
All right, here we go. Holy, For all my younger YouTube viewers who do not know what sex is like,
It tastes like that. It tastes
it's like
better
you put sex on a bun. That's all I gotta say.
All right.
I gotta add one thing. Like I would actually call this the Southern Mistress.
All right, there you go.
Just from
All
my
right,
impression.
my turn to go. Now, I will say, I always like the double patty melt because of the onions and I think this like sauce that they put with it. It melts right through the toast bread. So I always liked it because it just shot up. So it's if you can actually get the camera in, you can actually see it's already shooting through the top
Yeah.
because of how melty it is. So I'm really gonna enjoy this because they put barbecue with their stuff. Yeah, this is gonna be big. No wonder it tastes like sex. It tastes like you're putting a huge cog in your mouth. Or it looks like you're about to put a huge cog in your mouth.
You got a little something on your mouth.
Oh my god. I'm gonna wash my face, but I'm gonna give it, that tasted really great. That tastes like it's going to be the best.
Oh my god.
Because the barbecue sauce that they put with it, that's the X factor for Whataburger's stuff. The Whatabanger, it puts the barbecue sauce with it. It's not just a chicken thing, it's a chicken strip. It's not just this big chicken breast. They actually put a strip in. And like I said, the way they put the onions and the sauce with the patty melt part of it just makes it great. And hey, it may be huge, but it's worth every fucking second.
Okay.
So Sam, I'm gonna wash my face now because it's just too dirty.
I know.
We're gonna do the Sonic right.
No, this is the Sonic burger.
This is
right
Sonic. Here. This is the Sonic burger. Okay. Oh, it's falling apart. Okay, this is the Sonic, a double Sonic cheeseburger with a Sonic chicken sandwich. And I go wash my face. Sam, you film can too eat it because he's the first to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Here's the
camera.
burger. Look at that burger. Look at that burger.
I have to admire its size.
It's huge.
It's
all
really
these are huge. All of these are huge.
And this is from Sonic, so I think I'm going to be tasting the mustard first. I don't. It's pretty good. I mean, the crunchiness of the chicken is really appealing to me, but it's nothing really that spectacular. I'm sort of a little disappointed.
Really? It's not spectacular?
I mean, the crunchiness is what makes up for it. It's just from sauces, not a lot.
Sonic. Are you trying to make me go vegan? I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to. I'm counting you out.
Okay, I'm gonna go now, and I don't like the sound of that. It's like we should have done the Sonic and then the Whataburger because after eating the great Whatabanger, I don't want to try the Sonic Banger if I'm hearing this.
Yeah.
Man, it's more messy than the Whatabanger right here. All right, here we go. Ew. Well, I forgot to mention that these are all fully loaded. You know, if it was just me, I would order this stuff without pickles or tomatoes. Tomatoes, I'm British, I say tomatoes. I would order it without it just because I don't like it. But I decided, hey, I'm going to barge through it and just eat them anyways, just for the sake of this test. I'd rather eat the tomatoes and the pickles right now. That, oh my God. I don't even feel any crunch with the chicken. I just felt like, I mean, it looks like a mess and it feels like that's what I'm eating.
Excuse me for cutting in, but Sonic doesn't deserve this much words. We're moving on.
Yes.
Yeah, Whataburger is probably the best. Sonic is definitely the worst by far, unless Wendy's sucks, which I doubt it will.
Wendy's Asiago Ranch Chicken.
All right.
In between a Baconator.
All right.
This might be my personal favorite.
All right,
Can too. You're up, buddy. All right. All right. Take a bite of that big burger.
I really like it. There's a lot of mixtures of flavors from the chicken, the meat, and also from the bacon. And the bacon is what is the icing on the cake for this one.
Okay. I'm a bacon guy, and all my friends know I cook bacon with everything I eat.
Yeah, he does.
So,
dude,
here we go.
I think he's going to get a hard on after this. I think I'm right.
Wendy, are you single? Because I want to marry you right now. I'm gonna go. Okay, Whataburger, I love you. McDonald's, I love you. Wendy needs to file a divorce if she's married. Because I'm marrying her right now. If you see me on the commercials, Wendy, I'm gonna kiss the screen, please. We're perfect together.
All right. All right, my turn. Now, again, I have to say one thing. Many people who will watch this are probably going to freak out. Well, that's got bacon in it. You know, you could have. Why aren't you just getting a half pounder? Or with the Whataburger, why aren't you just getting a double meat Whataburger and a chicken sandwich? Because you're talking about all these X factors. Folks, you know what? Maybe next time we'll do that. I think that's a good idea. But we're just trying what we like personally. Like, I don't go to Whataburger for the double meat. I did, and then when they came up with the patty melt, I went for that. When they got rid of it for a while, I said, no way am I going back. And then they brought it back forever. Yes, I'm going back. So, same thing with this, is that we just like this. I'll do it. I'll go tomorrow maybe, and I'll just get the regular Wendy and regular Whataburger, but this is just out of preference for us. So, and everyone is entitled to their opinion. You can choose which one's better. If you like Sonic, if we say Sonic's the worst, that we'll still go to Sonic. We just say it's the worst out of a combination. We're not saying it's bad. If you like it, good for you. More power to you. But here we go, Wendy. Wendy, take me second start. Take second start of the right and straight on till morning. Do they put cheese in this?
Yeah, it's Swiss.
Oh, that's what it is. It's the Swiss cheese. The Swiss cheese and then the bacon are converging in my system. And then you get the chicken and the meat.
No, I take that back. Sorry, before I get sued. Asiago is a cheese. It's an Asiago cheese. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, Asiago, no wonder they call it Asiago chicken. Okay, so the Asiago cheese and the bacon are still in my mouth. Like, even with all this, it's just destroying my palate. And, oh my God. And then the meat and the chicken are just destroying it. It's so delicious. This could go with Whataburger. This Whataburger's has got an opponent. I will say that. So our final
our final, right in the childhood, the beautiful, the one and only quarter pounder.
Double quarter pounder
with
Southern style chicken.
We are
hey, hold on. Before we continue, here's my girlfriend, and that's her face was just, she gave a Benny Hill face when she saw this. This is what I meant by a lot of apples, baby. Yeah.
Gabe?
I have apples on standby for the healthy food after this is over.
Gabe,
try the big guy.
The big guy.
All right. All right, hold on.
It's freaking awesome, especially with the crunchiness. I'm really a huge fan of crunchiness, but the cheese just really did it for me. It's just...
Okay, guys. Here we go.
Same matter of silence.
Nothing beats the original.
You're really gonna say that after Wendy? Wendy, maybe he doesn't want you to divorce after all.
So, I want to end my commentary with this.
We're gonna do let's do our 1, 2, and 3 after I give it a try.
Okay.
So that way it's all even.
Let's do that.
So, but what do you have to say, really? Like, without saying number 1 or whatever, without saying a list, what do you have to say about it?
It reigns supreme.
Okay, my go for the original. I gotta admit, before I do that, I must say also, I'm starting to say stuff before. I know I'm annoying the fuck out of you, I'm boring the fuck out of you, but the Asiago cheese of the Wendy banger is actually getting a little annoying that it's stuck in the back of my tongue. I'm afraid it's actually going to interfere with my tasting of the original.
Take a swig of soda.
Yeah, take a swig of Coke.
Okay, here we go. Original. I agree. The crunchiness of the chicken makes for a great bite when you bite into this. Why do you what? Just ask the question.
It's 21 fucking minutes. Oh well, who cares though? Let's go.
Hey, who cares? We're doing however long we need. Alright? We got enough battery power. So, the crunchiness of the chicken, you feel it when you bite into it, and then you just taste all the good food that is in these individual sandwiches now that they are mixed together. I will put it up that it is good. It's good to be the king. It's good to be the king, as Mel Brooks himself would always say. So, because it just tastes good. It's a good combo. It's just a classic feeling of mixing chicken and burgers together. I will put it up there too. So now it's time for our opinion as to the number 1, the number 2, and the number 3. We can go 4, 5, 6 if we want to. Now, I will, let me have the camera on me, is reason we did these, people are like, well, why? I like Chick-fil-A. I like KFC. They don't have burgers. So we can do who has the best chicken sandwiches if you want us to. We'll do that. Just put a comment on what you want. And if there's another challenge, keep it realistic. All right? Don't make us do, don't let us do like real epic mealtime. Like, don't make us do adult brownies or, you know, that woman who put that baking soda in her mouth and was coughing it up like crazy. We're doing stuff as simple as this, just good combos that the people of today are doing. Our generation's into this stuff. So we'll do Chick-fil-A, another thing. We'll do a KFC one. We'll do a Subway Quiznos, whatever. So right now, we're just doing number 1, number 2, number 3. So hey, the Olympics are on right now in London. Let's see who's taking home the gold. Start off with your bronze, your silver, and your gold. Who's the number 3? Who's the number 2? Who's the number 1? Cantu, you were the first to taste, so you're the first to go. Who's the number 3 best burger?
Number 3. I don't have to put Sonic on the list, do I?
No.
Okay.
If Sonic's not number 3, 2, or 1,
it's gonna be really hard. Like, okay, which one was this one again?
this is the Jack Banger.
The Jack Banger. I guess I'll put that as 3.
Jack in the Box is bronze.
That is 2, and this one right here is 1, just because I'm thinking about having Southern Comfort with that.
All right, he said it. You heard it. All right, so number 3, the bronze goes to Jack in the Box for the Jack Banger. The original McGangbanger gets the silver, and the Wada Banger, we'll add Southern Comfort, and we'll make it the gold in Cantu's list. You heard it here. You're entitled to your own opinion, but this is his. And this is Sam's.
Number 3, bronze goes to, of course, the Whataburger.
Yeah.
Number 2, Wendy. Sorry, I have to put you at number 2. And we all know who's gonna reign supreme. Number 1. That's the gold.
So a bronze for the Whatabanger, a silver for Wendy, and the original gets a gold in Sam's list. Mm-hmm. Now my list. Thank you. Now, the gold and the silver are easy for me, but I'm having a bit of a hard time on the bronze. I'm gonna put either Burger King or Wendy's up there as number 3. Because Burger King, like I said, it was just about the fact that the meat's thin, but it's the sauce that you grew up with stays with you. But in the end, it's the fact that it's a different kind of cheese and it stays with you, despite it. Because yeah, you don't have to have bacon, but you have American or Swiss, whatever you want. Because they do that with the Jack in the Box, with the Ultimate Cheeseburger. But Asiago, it's still in the back of my tongue. It's like right on the back of my tongue. The bronze, I will give to Wendy's. The bronze I give to Wendy's. The McGangbanger, the original. And actually, I'm going to put down the smaller one.
Really?
I like the crunchiness of the big one. Okay. I do like it, but that was the first Gangbanger I tried, was the small one. And in truth, it's because when I talked about how you taste the meat and then you taste the chicken right after that, the fact that I'm talking about it, I'm actually wanting to take another bite of it right now. I want to take another bite of the big one, but just not as quick as I want to reach for the smaller ones. So the small mini Gangbanger, we'll call it, that comes in at number 2. And number 1, give me that fucking barbecue sauce. Number 1 is the Whatabanger. I want more of this. I'll have Southern Comfort alongside you, Gabe. All right, can't do it. I'm awesome. Gonna have this. This is number 1. So, just for a quick recap, Cantu's was, let me see, you had the Jack in the Box was your 3rd place winner. Your 2nd place was the original McGangbanger, and Whataburger was your 1st.
Yes.
Sam's was, he had the Whatabanger as 3rd, he put the Wendy Banger as 2nd, and the original was number 1.
Yes.
I put the number 3, I gave it to Wendy's. I gave it to that. The second one, I gave to the small banger, and that was 2nd. And number 1, just like Cantu, I give that straight to the Whatabanger.
Yeah. So it looks like McDonald's,
but with a close Whopper banger behind Wendy's, maybe by like a point.
So on recap is Sonic, step your game up.
Jack in the Box, you got a bronze from Cantu, so you're okay.
You're fine. Burger King, you're getting there. You just need a little bit of edge.
If you added your patties up a little bit, you made them a little thicker, maybe by maybe 2 centimeters. It might actually be great. Sonic,
Whataburger.
Go.
Whataburger. Congratulations. I think today you won the gold. Keep it. Wendy, definitely keep it. Just keep it. McDonald's,
small or large, keep
small are both keepers. We love you guys, and I'm saying thank you from Texas Taste Testers.
And join us next week. We don't know what we're gonna do next week, but just join us next week.
How about it's all depending on you. You decide.
Let's
Comment
do that.
and you decide what we're gonna do.
And every week I'll just check. I will check our YouTube channel every day, and at the end of the week, like this is Friday, August 3rd, 2012. Maybe on like Thursday, August, what would it be? The 9th?
The 9th.
August 9th, Thursday, August 9th, around the nighttime, I'll check to see which ones y'all want. What's the most popular choice? I'll just make a list of whatever you comment, and we'll do it next time. And I'll call these guys up and say, hey, do you want to do this? And we'll do it as much as we can. So this is Texas Taste Testers. I'm Rob Sandage.
Sam Caskey.
Gabe Cantu.
And Gabe Cantu.
And this has been in the voice of the deadliest warrior announcer, who is the better banger?